of a good idea, too. It gives you options or helps you think of things to get outside and do, although there really are a million of them, right?
There are a million of them. I never really considered hopscotch.
Hopscotch?
It's been a while.
Was that one that was on there?
She suggested.
Well, if you're getting bored with skiing and biking, you know, you can take that up, right?
Yeah, I'm glad she said it. I was like, oh, hopscotch. I've never thought about
I don't even think you'll care what you're doing outside today as long as you get to spend some time in some sunny, warm weather. Yesterday, temperature climbed quite a bit from where it was the day before, so all the way up to 80 in St. George. Most valleys were in the 60s, including Salt Lake. We hit 62, which was pretty close to our average high temperature for this time of year. Our average low is 40, and guess what? We're hovering very close to that this morning, 42 currently. 32, though, at Evanston. A little bit colder at Logan and Milford, where you're at 30, and then in the far south, 54 in St. George. And as chilly as some of those readings might be when you head out the door, almost all of them are running several degrees higher than they were 24 hours ago. And that's because of high pressure, which continues to dominate the weather pattern. It's building and not only keeping it dry, but warming us up as it moves a little to the east of us today, and we get a southwesterly flow developing. Big changes tonight and tomorrow, though. A dry cold front will be moving through, and behind it, some of the winds in eastern Utah could be very gusty and out of the northwest. We might get some blowing dust, could make travel difficult on parts of I-70. For example, so give yourself plenty of time to get around, maybe take it slow. But the big impact behind the front will be a big drop in temperature. Much cooler this weekend, and then by next week, we'll get more rain and snow to go along with the cold. So again, take advantage of all this while you can. Sunny with a light breeze out of the southwest today in Salt Lake, and a high of 75 this afternoon. Pretty close to that along much of the Wasatch Front and a lot of the northern, central, and western valleys. A little shy in Evanston at 64, and St. George will make it all the way up into the mid-80s this afternoon. Even warmer tomorrow, but late in the day, that cold front arrives. Behind it, you drop into the low 70s on Sunday, down into the upper 50s on Tuesday with a chance of some showers. And for northern Utah, it's going to be a beautiful weekend, but getting a lot cooler. Dropping into the upper 50s tomorrow, upper 40s on Sunday. By Monday, we'll get a chance of rain showers, and cold enough Tuesday that might even change over to snow all the way down to the valley floor. Good news is we could get significant snow in the mountains, which we desperately need. So, Danny, I guess we can't complain too much about some cold, wet weather.
Yeah, no, you're right, Damon.